Despacito is about a guy who eyes a girl and wants to dance with her. He finally goes up to her and flirts with her, kisses her and then gets his accomplishments. But slowly. The guy is Louis Fonsi, a heartthrob superstar singer of Latino-American heritage. He was born in Puerto Rico, a Caribbean island of beautiful mountains, waterfalls and natural scenic beauty. He was popular in the musical circle by the nickname, Fonsi Rodriguez. Even though he was bred in American English culture, he himself had strong faith and conviction to stay in touch and presence of his Hispanic culture. The music video was filmed in the streets of Puerto Rico, featuring locals playing dominos and dancing. Fonsi told to media, he wanted to show those who aren't familiar with the culture how cheerful Latinos are and how prevalent music is in their daily lives. He wrote and recorded Despacito in 2016 and released it on 13th of January, 2017. The song proved to be a boon for him and remained affixed to the top of the Billboard Hot 100 for 16 consecutive weeks. Despacito was initially a part of an album. It started as a quick, unpolished demo with only his guitar and voice. But when he teamed up with Andre Torres and Mauricio Rengifo, the song got fully polished and planned and became an historical hit. It became the first singular popular number that it threw out their original plans of the album out of the window. It kept on growing and became the most famous reggaeton song in history. Despacito is in a mix style. It is a ballad pop mix-up. It is famous mainly for its fantastic music composition. It has also a beautiful mix-up of Latin Caribbean language. The urban music is the main catch of the song. When Fonsi called in Daddy Yankee and showed him the song, he instantly liked it very much and did with him. They synthesized Spanish rapping and singing and Jamaican reggae rhythms with American hip-hop. Ramon Luis Ayala Rodriguez, known professionally as Daddy Yankee, is a Puerto Rican rapper, singer, songwriter, actor and record producer. He is known as the king of reggaeton by music critics and fans alike. He is a popular dance craze causer in Latin American circles. Global popular circle of Despacito during the last 5 years is that the top countries besides the US that have tweeted about Despacito include Brazil, Argentina, Mexico, Venezuela, Colombia. Apart from these, the popularity also transcended to Spain, Indonesia, the UK, and India. The global impact doesn't stop there though. To put the universal hit in perspective, there's still international covers being released, as recently as last month by South Korean boy band Just Be. Despacito is inescapable and inevitable. You can't avoid the song even if you try. It's massively popular. It represents something you can't find in the notes and melodies and lyrics. Quite simply, Despacito is magic. Its reggaeton style and the EDM pop dance music is the most pronounced feature with a thumping down boom chick beat. This is what keeps it moving along in popularity. The song's title literally translates to slowly abduction into the realm of ecstasy. And when you dig deeper into the lyrics, it lures you to seduction, all the things you'd want to do to someone you're madly attracted to. It's not about prelude or resolution, but about being locked into a moment of infatuation. The steamy, dance-filled music video was shot in the historic neighborhood of La Perla in San Juan, a place of colors and freedom. Puerto Rico is the original home of both Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee. La Perla is an 18th-century shanty town along the wall of Old San Juan. Despacito has exploded the tourist boom for the area. The tourists from all over the world are descending on the narrow streets that wind among La Perla's brightly colored houses, which is in itself an attraction. When the tourists inquire about Despacito, the barrio's residents obligingly point out the locations where the video was filmed, the rocks facing the sea where Fonsi sings the refrain, the sea wall where ex-Miss Universe Zulyeka Rivera strolls, the little plaza where men play dominos, the tables and chairs just as they were in the video. Despacito is Fonsi's biggest hit as the song won 4 Latin Grammy Awards, 7 Billboard Latin Music Awards, 5 Billboard Music Awards and received 3 Grammy Awards nominations. In just 97 days, the video received 1 billion views. Despacito amassed 3 billion views in less than 8 months after its release. Views kept coming in, and by August 4, just 7 months after its release, the video became the first video in YouTube history to break 3 billion, 4 billion in October 2017, 5 billion in April 2018, 6 billion in February 2019, and 7 billion in October 2020. What a blockbuster journey of a song, which broke the wall of hatred between the Hispanics and the Americans. While President Donald Trump continued to push on constructing with the wall he'd proposed between the U.S. and Mexico, Despacito had broken all the unwelcome walls and language and cultural barriers in the United States. Music has no boundaries. It reached across the walls, across the oceans, and sinks down human hearts, linking and bonding them together. There may be disrespect against the Hispanics in Americans, yet Despacito has overcome it all. It remained and still in on their playlist, wiping out the hatred and untoward feelings. Despacito has sprung out new feelings of the new seasons of love and lost. It's an interesting time we're living in. Just when you think we're living in a bit of a divided world, music is bringing us together, no matter the language. That's what I'm most proud of, Fonsi says. People are more receptive to learn, connect and exchange their opinions in the digital world and learn more from one another, Daddy Yankee says. He credits music as a universal language, bringing people together regardless of background or skin color or language. Despacito also leads Billboard's streaming songs chart with 65.4 million streams and digital song sales of 137,000 downloads. In just 97 days, the video received 1 billion views. Views kept coming in, and by August 4, just 7 months after its release, the video became the first video in YouTube history to break 3 billion,